Now I gotta ride or die.
Okay, so what are we doing first? Keyboard? Controller? Alright, ready? Good at 35? I know, I hate that. Ah, you already cracked me! No, no, no! I'm reloading! Yes, please! Ah! Oh, somebody hit something. Oh my gosh! Okay. Whew. It's crazy to me that you can switch that easily. Okay, I'm good. Oh my god, controller! Controller! It's a controller! I can't use it!
Controller player! That is a controller player!
Oh my gosh!
Hey, I knew it!
Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! Heads up! No! How low were you? Just see what it's like on your PS4. Okay.
Could you tell the difference? Oh my god. Sorry.
Can I tell the difference?
I could already tell the difference, like the movement and everything.
Dang.
Right. Wait. Okay.
Even though it's the same sense, right? It's the same
Yeah,
flexibilities
it's
of the controller.
everything. Yeah, it's the same. Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 15.
Oh my god!
I was so close. Yeah, don't pull as hard for. Oh my god, finally.
You like, and you can give me your opinion too, but I feel like when it comes to a controller on a PC, huge aim assist advantage.
Yeah.
But a controller versus mobile aim assist, I feel like we're pretty
even, yeah.
we're pretty even.
Yeah.
I think that this is like super informative, but it makes me hate that because PC players are always complaining that aim assist is better, and clearly, like, I had an up on you almost every round when you were on a keyboard and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you hit controller, it got evened out, or you were better. Like it was like, do you know what I mean?
Yes. Console aim assist is balanced. And yeah, just controller and aim. Yeah, they need to freaking nerf more or something. I don't know. They gotta do something with aim assist on PC because
I agree.
it pulls
lot.
too much. I don't know. Like I feel like it's too like.
I could not get away from you.
It needs to be nerfed on PC. On
Definitely,
everything.
I agree.
No, or 250 or 240 gigahertz or whatever it's called. It has to be nerfed out, like everything, like all PC, like you know. Cause like
Yeah,
I don't play. Yeah, I don't play like that many like frames, and it's still really good. Like I don't know. It needs to get nerfed a little bit.
I think it needs to go down to like 150 or even like 120, which is where an iPad is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like really, because I mean, like think about it.
Yeah,
that's
if you're
already
using
higher than
controller,
console.
yes. If you're using controller, yes.
Yeah, and that's already higher than our console gets. Console gets 60. I feel like I felt like console versus aim assist. I feel like it was pretty even. If maybe yours was maybe a little bit better.
Where
I don't know. How do you
console?
feel when you were on console? Yeah, do you feel with the controller? Do you feel like it was even? Do you feel like
Oh, when it
or
yeah
was higher than?
when I'm going against like a mobile player on console, yeah, it feels like it's pretty even. Nah, I feel like console has a little bit better advantage than mobile. I feel
I
like
felt
because
like
of
that too.
their movement is better. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, because you've
Does
got
that
the
make
joystick.
sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
great.
that said, it wasn't like an insane difference. Like I
No,
feel
no,
like it
no,
was
no.
just we were somewhat even, but I feel
Yeah.
like you did pull ahead just a little bit.
Mhm.
And then, which is funny because a lot of people I'm constantly seeing mobile aim assist way worse than console. Like that
Oh
was
no.
what you like. Did you feel like I was way overpowering you with
No.
my mobile aim assist versus your
No.
console aim?
Okay, maybe. Okay, this round, let's try put on auto fire. Maybe that's what.
I love it. All right, let's try the auto
I
fire. I love
put
that.
auto fire. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Maybe that auto fire aim assist. That's what they're talking about. Or let's
Okay.
try out auto fire. This is auto fire
Okay.
versus
Auto fire with mobile aim assist versus console with a yeah.
controller. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that what you're on?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Mm,
10.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Just strangle you.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. Nah, I don't know.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's better or worse. I feel like it's worse.
It might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Mm,
Look at that. Okay.
yeah, it's
Okay,
it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Oh my god.
Are you
Okay.
sure to
Yes.
crack me? I just barely cracked you and you killed me.
Okay. What the frig, dude? Okay, now.
Look, it's not letting me. I can't. It won't let me shoot until I reload.
Okay, reload time. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's weird because it shoots, you jump and it shoots me like, what the frick? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was
That was really close. That was really close. 190.
Yeah, and it took nothing. I was looking at you and jumping.
Yeah, dude. What the frick? That
Like
one
I'm
was
not
close.
even. I'm not.
Okay, aim assist on shotgun is way better.
But
Not
yeah,
assist.
it's not even like aim assist. Like it was just that I.
Yeah,
just
auto
could-
shoot, like regular auto shoot on that. Yeah, it might be better than console. Cause I don't know, I kind of killed you because you had to reload. You had to wait to reload. That's why I was able to kill you. Right now, AR. Okay, 35.
I'm scared. Headshot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, alright. I'm not cracked you yet. Great.
Okay, nah, it's not, yeah. Yeah, it goes crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you could tell your
trying to
movement.
look at your
You
head.
could tell your movement is so different.
Is it like a
Yeah.
way?
Like when it's auto targeting you, it's so different. Like it goes like, it's like trying to target you. It's weird because like when you're controlling it, it's like smooth. Like you could tell you're controlling it. But when it's
But
trying to control you, it's kind of like it kind of goes like this. Like it's trying to follow me, you know?
Well, and
Like,
the thing is like when I'm doing my own shoot, like push to shoot, I'm
Mhm.
trying to like guess your movement, and I can guess where you're gonna go. With auto shoot, I know I have to look right at you, and I have to
Mhm.
like so it's I don't know if that's a pro or a con, but it's
Yeah, I don't-
it's totally.
yeah, I don't even know. It might be a little bit better using
Here's
it.
the
But I feel
Yeah.
like it draws you, like, I don't know, it's good for like beginners, I feel like.
Yeah, like if you're a beginner, I feel like it gives them an advantage. Like it would give them
Yeah.
better shots than they. But somebody who's maybe a skill level around where I'm at, I feel like it's holding me back. Like I
Yeah.
feel like I didn't beat you once when I have auto shoot on. Like
Yeah.
no contest. You cracked me first every time. Like
Mhm.
there wasn't any no judgment. But I feel like maybe for beginners, maybe it's a little bit. It makes it almost too easy for them. But I don't know. Maybe it's not overpowered like people say it is.
I get the freaking hate. No, is it a hate?
The bitching.
Yeah, yeah.
But here's the thing,
Basically.
I always thought it like I figured they probably had some truth to it, and I didn't like deny that, but I didn't realize it was this bad. Like when we played it, there was such a big difference. I could not get away from you when you have a controller on a PC and you have as much hertz and FPS as you had. I couldn't get away from you.
Mhm.
You had it every time. Like I couldn't keep up with you. But then when you were on console, I could kind of somewhat keep up with you. We were pretty even. I feel like you pulled ahead a little bit still, so I feel like maybe controller on a console still has a little bit better aim assist than mobile does. And I don't know
Mhm.
if that's for sure how I felt. And then when
That's from
I have
our
auto
investigations.
fire, yeah, from our investigation or whatever.
Yeah.
But definitely, they need to nerf the
They
freaking aim assist
they
for the
do.
controller. It's 100 and something. I really feel like they could lower it down to 120, which is where an iPad is at, which is already double the amount of frames and hertz
Yeah.
that a freaking
Yeah.
console has.
Yeah, they could have capped it. Yeah, they could cap it at 120 and keep the aim
Yeah,
assist the
yeah,
console has.
definitely.
That would be so much better. Because the
And
building will be
let's
smoother and everything.
yeah, and okay, let's say they did that, right? And then people who played with the controller on a PC felt like it was way too low, or they felt like the same, or they felt like they're not getting as much aim assist as they would be on a console. Go back to using a console. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
if it's not like it's gonna totally like rehabilitate them or take it away. If anything, it's just leveling the playing field. So if anybody complained about being, oh, it's just too low now, clearly it's not.
But they gotta
It's not too low.
the whole
Yeah.
keyboard and mouse thing too. They had to. That's a whole different subject too. But like, if they were to do that stuff with aim assist and stuff, they had to like take a bunch of things off of like keyboard and mouse players, like scroll wheel reset, freaking or at least give like what is the thing? I saw it. It was like give controller like the reset by itself. Like just click one button and it resets by itself. So it's not like scroll wheel reset, like on PC. Like try to nerf
That's true.
PC too.
I didn't know that a controller doesn't have that option,
No,
actually. But that's a
they
good point.
don't.
I didn't even think about that. That maybe that's the up that a controller player has over a PC. Because PCs, they don't want to admit it. A lot of PC players I play with don't want to admit it, but they already have so many benefits over console and over mobile. Easy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's
they got
just
the
that
frames, they got the everything, dude. They don't got the aim
the
assist,
fact
but
that the mouse precision you can get with the mouse is not the same as me touchscreen.
no,
It's
dude.
so
Especially in my mouse, I have 4 buttons on the side and then 2. Okay, so I could
yeah.
do how much should I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yep.
8. 8. I could have 8 things in one hand.
See, and that's what's so crazy is for me to be able to keep up with, even somewhat keep up with the lower level, high skilled players that are on console and PC. I have to play with 8 fingers. Most mobile players don't do that. I'm like in the 1% of mobile players. You know what I mean? That do that just so I can keep up with you. That I have no upper hand on them at all. That's just so that I can like try to keep up with you guys. Do you know what I mean? So that's crazy that I'm seeing PC players still complain. I think you made a lot of good points. Have so many benefits already. They're just looking at the one that don't have that console has over them, and they're just complaining the crap out of it.
Yeah, it's funny because they don't complain about like them removing like a bunch of stuff. Like they should just give them like at this like you have everything like how do I explain this? Like everything could get like assigned to a key. Like they could use all their fingers.
Which I mean, fair point. I could do that with my iPad. I basically do that with my iPad.
That's
but even
true.
then, like the feel of a keyboard where you can memorize where the like you can feel the keys there. For me, I misclick all the damn time because I miss where the button.
Yes.
I'll click on the side of it. You know what I mean?
If you have a nice keyboard and nice mouse, that's like if you're decent at the game, you're way better than like the high skill levels on console.
Meanwhile, I'm buying freaking finger condoms and like just you know what I mean? Like just to somewhat keep up with consoles and PCs. Just to somewhat keep up with them. Like I'm a decent mobile player, but if you compared me to like really good PC players, they'll laugh. Like you know what I mean? Like
same. It's good because you play with me because like I play on both, PC and PlayStation, so I could have an opinion on both. On people
like
that play
you're really
PC.
honest about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're like, oh, this aim assist isn't too bad. You were like, damn, this is too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like you were being honest about it.
Yes, I'll tell you, like, damn, this what the freak,
Yep.
like,
It's so
yeah.
scary. Yeah, you were shredding me when you had the controller aim assist on the freaking PC. It was. They definitely need it. So here's the thing. I get the PC side where it's like they're saying, I feel like they have too much and it's just way overpowered. Even though PCs already have so many other benefits over consoles and mobiles that we don't
Uh-huh.
have. That said, I still feel like it could be lower. Like it was still really crazy. Like
Yeah,
in
it's
a box,
still.
it's crazy. When you're
You
shooting at
don't
someone in
never
the
want
air,
to be
it's
in a
crazy.
box with a controller for your own PC. You never want to do that.
With it. That said, I wish that PCs would understand that they do have a lot of benefits. I don't think a lot of people talk about that enough. That
Hmm.
yeah, okay, these guys have their aim assist, but you guys have so many other things.
Yeah, just getting nerfed a little
Yeah.
bit. That's it, Epic, please. Nerf it a little bit.
For real, lower it a little
Just
bit. I never realized how bad this is.
no.
I like that we did our own testing to kind of see. You know what I mean, instead of taking other people's word for it, or just going off of
Yeah.
regurgitating what other people are saying about it. That data like actually went at it, and I love that we got to test it with all three platforms and
Hmm.
got to have like different perspective and trying out the different like swaps. We're going to be looking at whether or not they nerfed, because we tested all this yesterday. We tested all the 8 different aim assists with console and PC, keyboard, mouse, and PC, console, controller on and console, and like all the differences with aim assist, without aim assist, whether or not it's higher aim assist. And now we just heard apparently the aim assist got nerfed, but we don't know if it was before we tested this or after we tested this. We're going to try it again and see if there's a difference, right? Try one. Really? So it was nerfed after we tested everything. Yeah, I feel a little bit. I mean, because before I felt like I could not hear it at all. Oh, this is really tough. Oh, attack first! Like that in a good way. Oh my god. Oh! What were you at? Okay. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna say this right now before any of that comes out. This is how it's supposed to be.